Hello, friends. Let's talk about Rahu in Pisces, which is going to be there for some time, at least for a year. Um, Rahu in Pisces, we all know that Rahu Ketu are shadow planets, and Pisces, we all know that I have been talking about Pisces, and Rahu uh, came into Pisces on 30th October 2023 last year, and it will be there till next year May. So it's quite a long time. And right now, we also have to check where Jupiter is. Right now, Jupiter is in the sign of Aries, so that's how you will. This information you will need to predict. I will discuss that as well, but I just wanted to talk about the basics, like especially for those people who have moon Ketu or moon in Virgo or moon in Pisces. They will have quite a difficult time, a lot of travels for them, but yeah, I will talk about it one by one. For let's see, let's understand what is the sign of Pisces is your expenses. Pisces is your your state of uh, uh, consciousness, peace, um, how much, how mentally strong you are. Pisces is a sign of your ancestors, foreign land, ashram, hospitals, and anything which is foreign, right? And expenses as well. Your legs, your feet, these are the karkas for the sign of Pisces. And right now you have Rahu in there, the natural 11th lord is going into the sign of Pisces. So what does Rahu signify? I'm only in this video, I'm only going to talk about Rahu in the Pisces. In the next video I'll talk about Ketu in Virgo, but as of now I'm going to concentrate only on Rahu in Pisces. So there was this eclipse also happened last time in like April 8th, which we discussed. But yeah, what will Rahu give in Pisces? What is the agenda of Rahu in Pisces? Rahu is what? Rahu is obsession, Rahu is technology, Rahu is show off, Rahu is hidden things, Rahu is paralegal, this thing, uh, like ghost and everything. So all these things are represented by Rahu, and suddenly you will have all these information bombarding on your feed, to talking about all these ghost or paranormal activities and all about spiritual things and all that thing. And why it is suddenly rising now? Because Saturn is also into the sign of Rahu, which is illusion. So Rahu has a very strong backing here, and that's why people will see lot of spiritual results connected to this kind of illusion or occult or astrology or any kind of ghost related things and all. So this was a general prediction. Anyways, when second lord goes into when any lord goes from second to itself, what it will give? It will give gains. What it will give? Gains from where? From the foreign land or from hospitals or from expenditure, like movie production or share market, right? So a lot of people will start having this uh, strong feeling. They will have that I need to invest money, especially in lottery or somewhere. Because what is Rahu is quick money, and what is Pisces is investment, right? It is investment. So you can, and especially when you have third lord or Venus with Rahu, you want to make money on a very quick basis. So that's how you can see. For Aries and Leo and Sagittarius. First of all, for Aries, it is a house of expenses, we all know that. So be ready for a lot of expenses, especially for some kind of family event. Because now that Jupiter is also moving in the in the sign of Taurus. I'm not going to talk for Jupiter result in the Aries. I think that already you may have had fights with your bosses, with your seniors, with your, you may have started some new business or something like that. But now I'm not going to talk about Jupiter in Aries. I'm going to talk about, because you cannot you cannot talk separately. Like if you are talking about Rahu in Pisces, you have to see where Jupiter is. So Jupiter in Taurus, what will happen? The expenses will happen due to your face, due to some surgical treatments, or some kind of family events, celebrations, some kind of um, you want to buy some gold. All that things will happen. You'll investment in gold will happen. Your father's health will there will be some kind of stress in the father's health also. So all these things will happen. You will learn something, because why? Jupiter is the karaka, natural karaka for learning as well, and it can be for pregnancy as well. So this will be for Aries and Leo, and for Sagittarius, like mostly same, because here in the 8th house, similarly you can change the result for Leo. For if it is in 8th house, then it can be for in-laws. You may be fighting some kind of case against in-laws, and you may have to spend some money on the in-laws. So all these things, because why? 8th house is of what? Now 12th house was that which I discussed, but what is 8th house? 8th house is occult. 8th house is hidden things, some hidden affair you may you know get get into. You have to be careful of that. And since Jupiter is going here, so that affair can happen in your workplace, or some kind of argument with some female in your workplace may happen, or you may you may get some kind of hike, but for that you may have to change your department. Some change has to happen. Another thing for Sagittarius is that it is going into the fourth house. So some sudden shift of getting house, especially via loan, right? Why? Because sixth house is of loan and all that thing. So you have to be very careful if you are really thinking of taking a loan, because Rahu here, your desire will be like too much to get a house or something like that. And this is you this before getting involved into purchasing a huge property on a huge loan, be careful, because it's not a wise idea. It's not a wise thing to invest in on a very huge loan when Rahu is in fourth house, because later when Rahu will go into the third house, right? Third house, it will give you a little bit of third and then second. Here when it will go here, then it will give lot of mental stress for you to deal with the loan, right? So be careful. Some kind of abroad travels and all may happen. You have to be careful that some don't take any free gifts from anybody during this period, especially food and all. And be careful while going on the stairs and all. And make sure, no, you may spend on some electronic items in the family. You may get some fridge, or you may get some AC. All these things will happen for you. For the earth sign, if you see, for Taurus and for Virgo and Capricorn people, uh, for for them it's going to be like it's going to be mixed, this thing, because anyways Rahu is in their house of gains, but eighth lord is going into the Lagna. So you are actually having Guru Chandal Yog here. So it's a mixed thing. You will get frustrated. Some kind of sudden transformation will happen in your life due to the spirituality, occult, or your family like senior people or in-laws and all. Or you may feel cheated from your in-laws. So all these things will happen. So it's not a very very good placement. It's not a very very good event, but yeah, it's whenever eighth lord goes in the Lagna, of course it is going to um, affect your health. So especially breathing, and start doing yoga, and start doing breathing exercises, because this is the time where you will feel lack of oxygen. And for Virgo ascendants, Virgo and Capricorn, it is going to activate your seventh house. So some lot of drama is going to happen in your relationship and love life. You may meet more than one person. If you are looking for partnership, there will be lot of push and pull effect here. Just don't forget that whoever is coming here is coming with a lot of Rahu energy, and there will be a lot of toxic behavior or pattern here, unless you have Jupiter exalted, or you have Venus in a very good place. See, always you have to check the karka of the seventh house, the lord of the seventh house, and the aspect on the seventh house. So here, Virgo, Venus is afflicted. Why? Because if you take this chart right now, Venus is afflicted. Why? Because Rahu, though it is powerful in its own house, but it is afflicted, and the karka is going into 8th house. When this will go here in the 9th house, there will be some kind of relief, but as of now it is not in a very good position, and it is in the Pap Kartri Yoga. So this house is feeling very suffocated, and so yeah, so what does it mean if this house is feeling suffocated? It means that either your partner doesn't want to be with you, or you are too controlling, or you are always, questioning your partner, always fighting your partner about the way she speaks or the way she dresses. So all these things will, you will have to take care of all that things. For Capricorn, as I said, Capricorn is going to be third house. Some online affair may happen, be careful. Some kind of expenses or loss of cheating or fraud may happen. So this is not a good period to do any online affairs and all, especially it will happen in like next 3-4 months. Be careful. Apart from that, you may get some new opportunities. One opportunity will end and some new opportunity showing, and you also may plan to start something online which will help you for your earnings in the later part of life. For air signs, for example, for Gemini, it is going to activate your 410 axis. Definitely you may want to expand your career, and because it is a Pisces sign, and Rahu is there, you already want to you may have already started something together with your partner or your elder sibling and all that thing. um, and in your chart also, I see something will be like some one thing will end and new thing will start because of eclipse. And for Libra ascendant, it is going to be in your sixth house. So some kind of, this is a time period that where you have to fight. Definitely not, I'm not saying all of Libra ascendants have to fight, but at this particular time you may be struggling with some kind of idea or some kind of legal issue or some kind of paperwork issue, which I see that will get sorted post May June. And for Aquarius ascendants, it is going to be Pisces in the second house. So there is definitely a lot of drama happening in your family. Some kind of expenses are going to happen, and just make sure that you when you visit somewhere, just be very careful while traveling, because I see it's going to be little bit of heavy emotions and lot of fighting before leaving or all that things. And before leaving, please always do some kind of ritual, like giving bananas, or donating bananas before the travel. So this would be always helpful for you. And after that, it is going to be about water signs. For water signs, it is again ninth house is activated. Some kind of misunderstanding with your seniors or health issues to your bosses may happen, and you may want to learn something, and to learn something you may be wanting to get some sponsorship. And there is a very good chances that you may get some kind of sponsorship for your education. So this is a very good period. And also this is a good period for kids related things, if you are trying for pregnancy or something like that. And apart from that, for Scorpio ascendants, it is going to be new energy in your love life, but a lot of push and pull effect is showing. Maybe you are not able to leave the person, and the person is not able to leave you. So all these dramas will be happening this whole year. And this can put you into some kind of mental distress, and some kind of expenses for your house may also happen. And there is a possibility that some kind of theft may happen. Be careful. Make sure that your keys are proper, you are locking your house properly, everything, because there is a possibility that some kind of sudden loss or expenses or some theft may happen. And for Pisces ascendant, oh, Pisces ascendant, it is going to be a very crazy period right now. So many planets are influencing you, so you are very confused. Lot of expenses are happening, some kind of loan issues are happening. So this is going to be a little bit difficult year, and you will have to strengthen your Sun or Jupiter, and donate a lot of Rahu energy, because I see that this can be a little bit difficult for you, especially for your health, to sort so many things, especially paperwork things, especially things related to your partner. And if you are unmarried, I see that you may want to end something. You are in that kind of mindset that you want to end things. But yeah, this is definitely not a very good mentally. This is not going to be a very good period this year. You are going to face a lot of mental stress, especially stress due to your house or property or mother or siblings, right? So this is going to be that crazy year for you. Whenever Rahu Ketu comes in your lagna, you suddenly feel a little bit disturbed mentally, and suddenly you have a lot of responsibilities. So yeah, just do what are the, like, you can improve your Sun and Jupiter, and donate Rahu things like coconut, and a lot of donation to the poor people, especially who are blind people. Donate for books and all that thing. Clothes you can donate, because Venus is anyways there. So I hope you liked the video. This is going to be a new practice, and I always like to talk about different books where uh, my favorite writers have discussed astrology, like J.N. Bhasin. And I'm going to bring another book. I really like to do that practice, and we're going to talk about certain principles. Like, for example, I recently learned an principle where if you have a retrograde planet, and if it is exalted, then it will give the result of debilitation. If it is debilitated, then it will give the result of exalted. For example, uh, if Jupiter is in Cancer sign, right? If Jupiter is in Cancer but retrograde, so it will not give the result of Jupiter in Cancer. It will give the result of Jupiter in Capricorn. And what will be the result of this is, Jupiter is the karka for marriage, Jupiter is karka for kids. So there is a possibility that this person may not have um, uh, kids, or he may struggle in having kids. I have to test this. I have tested in few charts, like Jupiter Cancer retrograde. I have seen that they have either one child, or they have struggled to get child. I will bring some kind of research. I am trying to get more charts on it, and let me know. For example, again, if Saturn is in Aries retrograde, it will give the result of Libra. If it is in Libra retrograde, it will give the result of debilitated Saturn. So it will have health issues. It can be engineer, he can be a person who is dealing with technical things and all that thing. So this is the way you can see. I have tried, I have few charts, and in the next video I will bring those charts. I hope you understood this principle, and let me know if you have any such combination, and let me know if you want to have a video on Ketu Virgo. Until then, take care, bye.